Hello, and welcome to our interview. I have with me today Tanner Guidry. He is one of my friends from State Farm, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Yeah, like you said, my name's Tanner. I work for State Farm in Lake Charles, Louisiana. I've been working there for about 2.5 years or so, so I'm real familiar with the system and everything that goes on there. It's a really good business to be in, and I enjoy it a lot.
Definitely. So let's get straight into it. I have a couple questions for you, and I just want to hear about your goals and your services as a company. Would you like to expand on that?
Yeah, I'd say our goals are to offer the best auto insurance, life insurance, homeowners insurance to all of our customers and be able to beat our competitors such as Allstate, Geico, Safeway. I'm sure you know about them. We really focus on trying to provide the best customer service that we can. If you have insurance with us, we want to take care of you as much as possible. We don't want you to have to go through machines, and we want you to be able to talk to us personally, and that we can help you out and offer competitive rates at the same time.
Awesome. Well, can you describe for us the data and information that you go through on a day-to-day basis, and give like a quick overview of your systems and your applications that you use on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, so we use about 3 systems a day. Our main one is ABS, which is Agent Business Systems. That really tracks all of our customers. We're allowed to do quotes there, homeowners, autos, life, bank. We also have a bank. We also use NECO, which is networked echo, something like that. We just call it NECO. That's really the first system that we had. It's really old. We just use that for pretty much service. So if you buy a new vehicle, we can change it on there. That's really where we go for service. New business is more of ABS. We also have this program called Prospector Plus, which is where we track all of our leads and potential customers that we call each and every day. It helps us to find out who is a good prospect. That's why it's called Prospector Plus. It's a good place for us to start to be able to find new business. That's where all of our leads go, and that's who we call every day. But it's actually going out. We're getting this new system called ECRM. I'm not sure what it stands for yet. I've only done a couple training on it. It's pretty much the same thing as Prospector. It's new and updated. It looks pretty neat. I'm excited to get started with it, and the company's saying that they're planning on taking this new ECRM and getting rid of ABS and NECO and using that as our overall system, which I firmly agree with, and I think we need to get that one system that takes care of everything without having to go through all these other ones, because sometimes ABS could be down and we don't have anything else to do. We can only do service, really, because if ABS is down, we can't write any new auto, new home, anything like that. So it's a real pain. We need something like ECRM to really take over and help us out a lot.
That's a great point, and that leads us into our next topic. Talk about the network. Things we've talked about y'all's back room and y'all's W drive. I'll let you talk more about that.
So nobody really gets to see our back room. It's all the way in the back. It's full of equipment, man. It's insane. It's got all kinds of stuff. I don't even know where to start because it's got so much. We actually had this little box that connects everybody in the office together. We're all connected as one. There's no Wi-Fi. But this little box, what it allows for us to have this place called the W drive. And what the W drive does is it's an office filing system for all of our customers. So if there's important documents that need to be applied to their policy, or just anything that needs to go towards their policy, we put it in there. We scan it and put it in the W drive, and anybody can access it within the office. And what's good about that is we don't have to go through tons and tons of paperwork each and every day. We just go around on the computer, write in a W drive, and we can access it there. We don't have any connection with any other State Farm around the country. The only thing that connects us is Skype. We have Skype. We can do video chats, just regular chats. We also have Outlook, we use Outlook every day. That shows us when we have meetings. That's how we connect to each other, send each other messages most of the time, because it's more solid than Skype. Skype is for just like an IM pretty much. Outlook is our solid email. Every State Farm employee, whenever you become an employee, you get this 4-digit alias, and what it is, it's either numbers or letters, and then a combination of both. So mine is DR62, and that's what I'm identified as. So if somebody wants to get in contact with me and they know my alias, they can type in DR62 in Skype or in Outlook, and it goes directly to me. They don't have to know my email or anything like that. They just have to know my alias. And if they don't know my alias, they can actually search my name in Skype. So if they type in Tanner Guidry, it'll pop up my name, my email, and they can click on it on Skype, and they can either chat with me, either video, instant message, or they can right click on it and it calls directly to my phone. And the reason it goes directly to my phone is because I'm more towards the front, customer service and sales representative, and it comes directly to my phone. So let's say somebody searches my boss, Johnny. They search him up and they press call. It's going to go directly to me, and they'll just ask to talk to him, and I transfer it over to him. That system we use is called Links. What Links is it's if somebody calls into our office, it automatically pulls up their number on file and allows for us to click their name and already have their page pulled up before we even ask them really who they are. Now, not every time it's going to pop up because their number's not on file, or it's not going to pop up. It all depends on who's really calling, because after you pull their page up, you need to ask and make sure it's them, because it could not be them. But most of the time it is, and that gives us really an advantage for getting one step ahead of them, is by using that link service. So it's really beneficial to our business, and I enjoy it a lot. I really did.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Tanner, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
All right.